Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. And guys, before we continue, I have a very good special for you, but I will show you that during the video. Or let me just show you that before we continue. It's not really something you already know the prices. It's actually $99, but now I added some other things on top of this. $99, you also get VIP signals, which is lifetime signals. You're going to get also Prime video, sorry, Prime Prime Robot, also the system indicator. So you're going to get three things actually. So I will repeat this for those who just like to skip to NASDAQ actually. So it's $99. Actually, this is limited until month end. So actually it's like, let's say it's 5 days. So you get Prime EA and system indicator plus VIP signals, which is lifetime. So I'm just going to just go through this currency pairs until we reach our gold and US30s and NASDAQ. So now we are actually on USD Canada. We can easily see that the market is on that downtrend. The market is still downtrending on USD Canada. So we understand that actually Canada is a bit stronger. They did increase their interest rates last time, so and they still going to push them actually higher and higher. So what I see here is it's a very nice resistant area. Everyone can see this. You can see that it makes sense. It makes sense. And what we have here is we also have this inside resistant. So the market is doing something like that. You can see even if it's not the same area, but that is very close, then the market is going to push actually to the lower side. The market is still going to go lower, but with the resistance here, I like the fact that everything's visible. But on the bottom side, we're going to have something like this. The market, we know that very well that the market is going to break that area, or maybe the market will find a support here, push up, or maybe we'll see a breakout going lower again. And the structures mostly they will or mostly repeat themselves. So we have to mark this area, and if we mark this support, there is enough chance for the market to come back and bounce back as a resistance once the market is continuing pushing to the lowest side. I hope you see that. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, smash that subscribe button. And for those who don't know, we actually go on live session from Monday to Friday. So now we are on USDJPY. What's really happening? Very strong bullish momentum. We can easily see that the market is still pushing to the upside. From back here, I hope you can watch my previous analysis. You will see what's really happening. You can easily see that the market is seriously going to the upside. The reason behind this is the dollar or US actually it's ready to increase, or Fed Reserve Bank, actually Federal Reserve, they are actually expecting to increase the rates maybe July or September, somewhere there. So that is actually pushing the dollar to get stronger and stronger. So we saw the market breaking this area, but this happened actually a bit late. We saw the market breaking this resistance. So I'm expecting the market to come back around there as a support and keep pushing to the upside. Or maybe things might change and we might see the market breaking out of this support area, pushing lower and lower. If that happens, we'll be here, we'll be waiting, and we're not going to miss that, right? So let's push to the next one. The market is like seriously uptrending. So now on USD CHF, we can easily see that currently the market is on a very nice downtrend. Where we are now, the market is still trying to show us that I'm on a downtrend, but it is trying to push the upside. So we're just waiting for the market whether to touch this resistant area. You can see this resistant before pushing lower, or maybe the market will just continue as it's on this aggressive bearish momentum. So I'm just waiting for the market to do its thing. But Mondays, sometimes the market can be slower. That's why you should get maybe a system indicator or maybe a robot that can actually show you other pairs that maybe you don't actually check, and you can get some very nice signals. So Euro JPY, what's really happening? Yeah, the market is, especially against the JPY, the market is actually flying to the upside. So we can easily check where we are now. Let me remove some of these. They've been there for quite some time now. So Euro JPY, what's really happening? Still on that nice bullish momentum, still flying. But with this type of a bullish momentum, guys, I'm expecting the market to reverse. I'm expecting something like this to happen, maybe before we see another push. We saw a smaller push around this area, but that was not actually enough. That was not actually enough. The market respected this area and pushed up again. And actually, I thought maybe this was going to be a very nice sell, but the market tried to push the upside again, and we were out from there. But the picture is still the same. We are on a nice bullish momentum, but still we expect a very nice sell, and we will be waiting for that. We will be waiting for that, and we have to check some of the economic news if maybe we're going to get something. So now we are actually on US oil. What's really happening on US oil? The market is actually on a downtrend. The market is actually on a downtrend. What's really happening is where we are now, the market created a sort of resistance on top here. We have a resistance on top and also a support on the bottom side here. Do you see that? We have that. So once the market last week, Friday, the market was playing around, it was pushing lower, and we said the buy pending order. Look what's really happening. The market is just flying, and actually we did jump on this. I just scalped this because US oil is actually aggressive. US oil is actually aggressive. It's quite similar to gold, you see. But I think it was simple because we had a support on the bottom side, and the market touched that. And I think I did talk about this when we were on a live session, and we got it right. I think now the market might reach this resistance before maybe we see it push the lower side, or maybe the market will just keep pushing to the upside. But on top there, we also have a resistance area, but we will talk more about this actually next week. For now, it's just a weekly analysis. I'm expecting the market to keep pushing to the upside, as it was like seriously bit affordable around this area, guys, around 60 something dollars actually per barrel. So things were actually cheap, and once it pushes to the upside, it just runs away, especially when it's actually around the support or resistance. So now we are on Euro USD. What's really happening? Let me clear some of this. They're just making a mess here. So the structure is quite straightforward. We can easily see that yes, the market was doing what? The market is still pushing to the upside, but it continued to be aggressive around this area. Then guess what? Now it seems to be coming back. But with that, we see that the market is respecting this area. So we can't just jump on a sell because we have an area that the market respected. Instead of the market pushing lower, it seems like the market is going up. So let's wait and see if maybe the market is giving us something. Then after that we can say, okay, let's look for a very nice sell or a very nice buy. I think we did buy this thing here around this area. I no longer remember, but I think we did buy. But anyways, let's push to the next one. The market on Euro USD still very, very, very bullish. Very bullish. GBP USD, okay, I think now we have enough. I started like seriously lower. So GBP USD, the market is actually on a very nice bullish momentum, but the market also did the quite similar thing that happened on Euro USD. The market actually rejected, and we reached the support area. Now it seems like the market wants to do what? To actually play around this resistance area. So if that happens, we will see. If it respects this area, it means the market might continue like that. If not, maybe we will see a breakout, and if this breakout happens, it means we will look for the market to push to the upside. Do you see that? I hope you see that. So let's check the other pairs. I think I started a bit lower. So let's see. Now we are on GBP JPY, guys. We are on GBP JPY. What's really happening here? We can easily see that the market is like seriously on a bullish momentum here, and it doesn't really seems to be coming back anytime soon. You can see how the market has been pushing to the upside. It's been flying, especially against JPY. So we can easily see that when we go even closer, the market is been actually pushing. But this was the way, like seriously worse. This was like crazy aggressive. Just look at this one here. The market started to be way too aggressive. So where we are now, we are on an area where we can say there is a room for the market to reverse, just to cover this area, or maybe the market has to create a better structure, because now the market doesn't really create a proper resistance there, and that is going to confuse us because we can't just buy. Then at the end, at the same time, we also have quite similar, quite a structure, a very nice trend there. It seems like the market is creating something like that. So we'll see if maybe the market will come back here. And if that happens, maybe we'll have a very nice buy. But we just have to wait for a smaller rejection. We just have to wait for a smaller rejection. I hope you see that this is like seriously on some serious bullish momentum. So what happened on gold? On gold, we have a very nice structure, which is actually a downtrend. The market is actually showing us that the market is downtrending. So on Friday, we actually did a hit and run. You can see where the market did reach. We did a hit and run. The market touched this area. Guess what? Later on, the market actually sold off aggressively, went back to that entry, but we were already out. So I'm expecting maybe the market to do the same thing, maybe try to push the upside before pushing lower. But the structure shows us that, you know what, we expect a continuation of a downtrend because the dollar is getting stronger, especially when they are going to increase, or possibilities of increasing the interest rate. So it means dollar against the gold is going to be a little bit stronger. So what we expect here is, I'm just expecting a continuation of this type of a move going lower, but it's not going to be perfect. So the market might create some crazy moves here, but just know that moves like that, they're going to be there. They move like that if it's going to continue with this bearish momentum. But I also believe that there is a room for the market to buy. If that happens, obviously I will be waiting for the market to break this resistance. If the market breaks this resistance, I will be ready to say, okay, maybe now it's time for us to do what? To look to the upside. But for now, it doesn't really look like that. For now, it doesn't really look like that. It looks like we are still on that bearish momentum. Remember, don't forget that if you want to join the team, you can join for $99. When I say the team, I'm talking about VIP signals. And if you join from now on until month end, you're going to get VIP signals, which is lifetime. You're going to get Prime EA, which is Prime Robot on MT5. Also a system indicator on MT4. Right, so if you want all this array, all of them, you get them for $99. So it's going to be limited, actually, so until for that 5 days. So for those who wants to be part of the team, as I'm going to limit this for 20 people, just let me know. Then you can get that. So now what's really happening? We are actually on US30. I've been repeating about that resistance on top of there. So what's really happening here is the market is actually, let me just remove these things. Let me remove all this. No, I think this one is fine. So the market was pushing to the upside, very nice. We had a very nice straightforward uptrend there, where the market actually broke out. You can see that the market broke out of that. So let me draw for the last time. The market broke out. So, but on the bottom side, we had a very, very nice support area. So we said, you know what, since the market came back here and respected that, so for us to sell, it means the market has to go below that. We see again the market touched that and pushed up several times. Actually, it makes this area valid. So that's why I ended up saying, you know what, if the market breaks this area, we're going to look for a sell. And indeed, the market did break that. We had a very nice sell, but the market was actually consolidating. So for us to not get confused with this, we can just leave only the support area. You can see if I push it low back, you can see that we have some areas back here where they did actually connect with this area. So on top there, we will put our resistance. Actually, that is the highest area. For now, I'm expecting the market to push even lower to reach like 33300 around this area. There is where I think maybe the market will reach. But the market won't just go straight. The market will just do its thing. You can see how many crazy candlesticks there. So the market will just go up, down, up, down. Then at the end of the day, but it's going down. You see, at the end of the day, it's going down. And yes, we will see the market reaching some lowest levels very soon. Very, very, very soon. So let's go to the last one, which is NASDAQ. So NASDAQ was very stronger. A bit stronger last week because when the US30 it was selling, it was like staying around the same level. But besides that, you can see we have so many areas here. So I'm just going to remove this ones. I will draw them when it's necessary. So you can easily see that we see that the market is doing what? The market is on a bullish momentum. But around this area, from this area, the market started to go crazy. So it seems like maybe the market wants to give us a very nice reversal after this. I am expecting something like this. Maybe before we see a push to the upside around 14,200 there, I think it's where maybe we might find a support. If not, we also have an area here like 14,700. That might be another potential area where the market might find a support before pushing to the upside. But actually, companies in NASDAQ, they are very strong, but still, even if they are strong, a reversal might happen. We might see that reversal and we might see the market selling and we might get some opportunities with that, you see, especially when we already know that the interest rates, they're going to be increased. So as I repeat for the last time, I don't really want you to miss this one. $99, you get a robot, a MT5 robot, you get lifetime signals, you also get system indicator. So don't say I did not give you that chance. So let's check the economic news. What do we have here? We have some few economic news. On Tuesday, on Monday, we don't actually have anything. On Tuesday here, I can see we don't have anything. So on Monday, man. So on Tuesday, 2:30, we see CPI. For Canada, we're going to check that. The market might go some seriously crazy. Or later on, consumer confidence. I don't know if this one... Sorry. So I don't know if maybe this economic news is that's that important to a point where the market is going to go crazy, but we will see that as we will be on our live session. On Wednesday, okay, 3:30, CPI for Australia. Let's go. Bailey, Bank of England, Governor Bailey speaks. So around they're speaking around the same time. On Wednesday, 3:30, obviously, especially the market when opens, Powell is going to speak. Ueda, Bank of Japan, Governor of Bank of Japan, whatever, and also Bank of England, they're going to speak around the same time. That's crazy. Okay, maybe that is going to push the market for something else. We're going to check that and see if maybe we can able to trade around that time, but I think it's going to be crazy. So for that time, you should know that we're going to have some news around that time. on Wednesday. Just know that the market might go crazy. Maybe it's time for JPY to start to get stronger. So on Thursday, all day, okay, CPI, why it's all day? Okay, anyways, final GDP unemployment claims on Thursday, 2:30 for US dollars. We're going to check this one. I think the market will be trying to move. On Friday, we have GDP month over month for Canada and core PCE for US around 2:30. So we're going to check that. So yeah, it's going to be nice. Next week is going to be very, very good. So anyways, I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo. If you want to be part of the team, you know what to do. So thank you very much. Bye, bye, bye. For my contacts, check the description. There you can talk to me. Thank you very much. Bye.